greatest man vs machine player in the world. Nobody can be better than me at what I do. I am so good at man vs machine that I don't even need more than one player, because I'm just that's how good I am. Let's get ready, and here we go, I guess. Always disguise as the heavy, because that's generally what you need to do. Watch as I completely destroy everything. Piece of shit, get him over here. Come here. See that? There's no way you can lose. See? You must be stupid if you can't do what I'm doing. No, there's not more. Just get them. There we go. They're all dead. I win. I got it. What's the talk button? Hey guys. I was just thinking, you know how everyone's all like, life is like an FPS without respawn, but sometimes the admin just sets respawn delay to be way too long. So like, in real life, it could be like, so it's like there's no respawn, and we kind of forget that we're playing the game until suddenly we're out in the open and some AUG whore ganks you, and you know, and this could be it. Even if a bunch of cavemen did respawn and were like, how do I buy a club just now, we probably put them in insane asylums, or they join up with terrorists or something, so no one would really notice until we get like the Black Plague respawn in a billion years. And on top of that, like, sometimes nobody respawns until one team wins the match, so maybe what we did wrong was breed too fast. So the match went on and on before one team could kill the other, and now all we gotta do is finish off the other team, and there'd be like Googleplex respawns, and everyone would be all like GG lol, but most of them would be sarcastic because they've been in observer mode with Jesus for 1 trillion years, and the whole time they were like, he's behind the fucking box. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. You what, mate? Hey guys, have you ever like had a gay experience? Right. Well, I just want to like tell you stuff. Like, I just want to tell you about this gay experience I once had. It was my first ever one, and it was like this. I was about 50 yards or so up this path when I noticed a man standing off the side of the path. He was apparently staring into the woods, but as I got closer, I realized his pants were down around his ankles, and I could see his ass. Now, I'm straight. I'm actually straight right here, but I have to say that it was a really nice shaped ass for a man, and I took notice. I figured maybe he was drunk and just peeing in the bushes, so I started walking quieter so I wouldn't disturb him. But as I got closer, I started hearing strange grunts and sucking sounds. I realized there was another man blowing him. Now, I'm not gay, okay? But I slowed my pace down to watch. I slowed and approached the standing man from behind. His friend didn't take any notice as his eyes were tightly closed. So I came right up behind the man standing so that I could reach out and touch him. That's when I brought the cinder block down on his head hard. He collapsed on top of his faggot friend, and I quickly finished them both off. Then I rolled them into the bushes and finished my walk. That was the only. That was the my own, the only, first. That was the first of such gay encounters. So what about you guys? You've done any gay things? No? Why are you shooting at me? There was this thing I did when I was 12. I'm not really proud of it, and I regret it to this day. But when I was 12, I told one of my friends that I thought I was gay. My one friend, Jessica, knew this gay 15-year-old guy and showed him my picture. He thought I was cute. We talked for not even 2 days, and the next day he came over. He started feeling my dick through my pants, and I felt his. I pulled down his pants, and he had this huge 9-inch boner. I sucked him off, then we did some jacking off to each other. He did me up the arse for a bit. It really hurt. I couldn't walk right for a few days, and it bled. Then we just jacked each other off until we came. I felt so bad after that. Mainly because I find sex a mutual thing that you should only do in a relationship, to be honest. Are you fucking serious? Kid? Huh? 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 Are you serious? Because I'm fucking serious. I just wanted to tell you guys, because you guys are my bestest friends. No, I'm not gay. I'm not gay after that. No. Okay, I got one more thing I really need to tell you guys. To begin, this is a tale of how my very existence was twisted and transformed in a most peculiar way. Please have a seat, for I wish to take a moment to relate you to the fascinating odyssey which ultimately led to my reign as the Prince of Bel-Air. I was sired and reared in West Philadelphia. As a lad, most of my time was spent at the neighborhood recreation center, where I would laze about and relax in a most charming manner. That is, when I was not engaging my chums in a friendly game of basketball at the schoolhouse. Around this time, 2 young hooligans had begun to stage a campaign of vandalism and intimidation in my neighborhood. When my mother discovered I have had a bit of a, altercation with the ruffians, she insisted I leave town at once and take up my lodgings with my aunt and uncle in Bel-Air. As the taxi approached, heeding my beckoning whistle, I would discern the words "fresh" emblazoned upon its license plate, and took particular note of the pair of plush novelty dice which hang from the rear view mirror. I was a bit taken back by these strange omens, but quickly put them out of my mind as I cheerfully called to the driver, "To Bel-Air, my good man!" We arrived safely in Bel-Air at dusk, and as the driver came to a stop in front of my house, where I was to live, I left him with the words, "Farewell, sir. Perhaps I can't fucking read this shit. I can't fucking read this. I'm out of here. Jesus Christ, I can't even disconnect.
You are genius.